To prime my face, I'm using the Benefit Stay Flawless 15-Hour Primer. This is one of my favorites. I can really tell a difference in the longevity of my foundation whenever I wear this. For foundation, I'm using Born This Way by Too Faced. It has been a favorite for a while now, and it still is. And I'm just using a flat kabuki brush to put this all over my face, and then I'm going to go in with a damp beauty sponge. I'm using the one by Real Techniques, and just go over it and make sure everything is nice and blended and there's no streaks from the brush. For concealer today, I am using Shape Tape by Tarte. Here recently, I have been trying out the RCMA No Color Powder, and I have been loving it, and that's what I'm using right now to set underneath my eyes, and I'm also going to set the rest of my face with this as well. I'm just going to contour a little bit like I've been doing recently, and I'm using the NARS Laguna bronzer, and I'm using the Morphe M527 brush. For this look, I'm going to be using one of the Tarte holiday sets. You can get this one at Ulta, and it is called the Tarteist Paint Palette, and I'm going to go in with the blush and highlighter for this look. To fill in my brows, I've been using the Anastasia Brow Definer, and then I like to go in with Benefit Ka-Brow to outline them and really make them more defined. Now to prime my eyelids, I'm using Lemonade Color Correcting Eyelid Primer from Benefit. I always like to line my waterline with black liner. You do not have to do this. This is just something that I do personally, and that's all I'm doing here is just using a black gel liner. Using that same Tarte set, I'm going in with the shade Canvas and putting this all over my lid as a base. Now with the fluffy crease brush, I'm going in with the shade Doodle and putting this in my crease and blending it up. And I'm just going to keep building until it's the shade that I want. Next, I'm going in with the shade Go For Baroque, and I am putting this right in the crease and blending it up just a little bit. Here I'm just taking a fluffy brush just to make sure everything is nice and blended. Now I am taking a small definer brush and going back in with the shade Doodle and dragging this all along my lower lash line. Next I'm taking the shade Beret and putting this all over my lid. Next, I'm using the shade Make the Gradient, and I'm putting this in my crease as well, and I'm also going to put it on the outer corner of my eyelid and the outer corner of my lower lash line. This Tarte kit also came with a travel size Tarteist lash paint, which is my current favorite mascara, which is what I'm using here. I wanted to add a little bit of highlight to my brow bone, so I'm now going in with the shade Reflection. I'm now going back in with the RCMA No Color Powder just to clean up my eyeshadow a little bit. Just a little trick I learned from Jaclyn Hill. I wanted to add some false lashes, and I've been wearing these a lot here lately, and they are the Ardell Studio Effects Wispies. For lips, I am using the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow, and that will complete this look. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, that way I know that you did like it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here on my channel, and I don't have anything else to say except thank you for watching, and until next time, bye y'all.